Hello, everyone. This is Corinne, your thrifty grandma. Let me check my sound, y'all. And I have a combination haul. I went to Piggly Wiggly, Dollar Tree, and our hometown thrift store, which can be a hit or miss. Okay, let me do Piggly Wiggly first so I can take the things that need to be refrigerated and put it in the refrigerator. Okay. Y'all know this is a staple, at least for me. Decaffeinated. And I don't know if anybody remember back in the day when people used to smoke and somebody asked them for a cigarette and they said, "What do you smoke?" They said, "Old peas." That means, hey, whatever you got, I'm smoking it. So this is old peas. As long as it's decaffeinated, I'm not locked into any brand, y'all. This is Piggly Wiggly store brand, and they go on sale a lot. And I don't think they was on sale today, but they was on sale the last time I was there. I should have got two, but I just grabbed one and kept it moving like Mom Martin said. Okay, let's see. Nope. There was $4.39. Sometimes they go on sale for like $3.99, but just a few cents different. Anyway, I got my decaffeinated Food Club Breakfast Blend 100% Arabica coffee. That's me. Okay? You can't have the coffee without having the creamer. So I use half and half. That's what my doctor suggested. He said the coffee wasn't the problem. It was my creamer because the powdered creamer has all kind of stuff in it that your kidneys don't like. Okay? All right. I told my husband today, I said, I would love to have grilled cheese and tomato soup. So I got cheese in the refrigerator. Here's the Campbell's tomato soup. And y'all, this is so good. And then if you have shredded cheese, when you get your soup in a bowl, put a little bit of cheese on top after you get your bowl full. First you're going to put a dollop of sour cream. Then you're going to put just a little bit of shredded cheese. Oh my goodness. And have a grilled cheese. Look, they even suggest, let me try to get the glare. I know one time I did that. They even suggest, see? Anyway, they even suggest, it said, great paired with grilled cheese, exclamation. Yeah, I know. Okay, I had a sweet tooth. I got me a Butterfinger and my husband a Baby Ruth. And do y'all remember when Butterfingers and the Baby Ruth was big candy bars? I mean, they were about like this. But those days are long gone. They charge you more and make the product smaller. Somebody need to make a video saying, hey, Dollar Tree, you go up on your prices, but you go down on your packaging. I guess that shouldn't be wrong. Leave it to me to disturb things and drop things. But anyway, here's what I got from Dollar Tree. All right? Y'all know my honey bun is just like my coffee. It's a given. Now, I don't eat them every day, but I love them. And Tasty Cake is a name brand, y'all. I remember when I was in New York or Philadelphia one, and all you could see in certain places were billboards with Tasty Cake. I think it was Philadelphia. Let me see. It might say where. Yeah. Distributed by Tasty Baking Company, Philadelphia, PA. I tell you. It was billboards everywhere with Tasty Cake. And they had those little cakes with like the little, what do they call them, crumb cakes with the little, might have been coffee cake. They had the little crumbly stuff on the top. They were good too. Anyway, I digress. I got this for my grandson. He loved cars, so I got him toothbrushes, and I don't know whether or not he needs a toothbrush, but when it come time for him to get a new toothbrush, because your dentist tell you to, change them, every 6 months, every 3 months, 4 months, whatever. And I change mine all the time. And look, y'all. 6-pair boys brief size 14 Ninja Turtle, $1.25. You know, even Ross being a discount store, you can't get it there for $1.25. I don't know. My daughter just got him toilet trained. Took her only like 2 weeks, 2 or 3 weeks. And he tells me, Mima, I asked him, I said, are you Mima's big boy? And he'll tell me, of course. Y'all, this child just turned 3 in May. He'll say, of course. Y'all, he's having little minor surgery tomorrow, so we're going to keep him in our prayers. Okay? Ninja Turtle. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. That word mutant. But those are all the designs. I wish I had something to block out the glare. Hold on, y'all. I got a tablet right here. I don't know what. See, those are all the designs. I hold my tablet up. See that? Cowabunga. So, if she tells me he can wear this 40, I'm going to make a beeline back to Dollar Tree and buy him some. You can never have too many pairs of underwear. I don't care who you are. As long as you got the storage space, if you can't change nothing else, change your, you know what the word I'm going to put there. All right. Change your underwear. All right. He loved to parade around in his with his cowboy boots on. His cutest little thing. Anyway. The last thing I got, and I picked up some medicine at Walgreens, were these vintage sheets from our hometown. Yeah, there you go. Thrift. And it's a full size, 1 fitted sheet and 2 pillowcases. They were $4.99, y'all. Oh. They feel like muslin. I love, back in the day, it's percale. Okay. Canon percale, 100% cotton. Y'all, those days are gone. It is hard to find cotton sheets. That polyester mess. But my granddaughter, I keep a room for my grandkids. And they're going to have to be washed. They don't stink, but they got that thrift store smell. So I'm going to wash them in some baking soda and white vinegar. White vinegar will get the odor out. And they are clean, but I want to freshen them up. So I got 2 pillowcases. Aren't the 2 majestic? Cutest. Y'all, please tell me. And look at this border. Isn't it cute? I hate it upside down, yeah. Because it's going to be on the bed this way. It's going to be on the bed this way. But the room is like an eggshell color. And the curtains, y'all know I love purple. So everything I put up in there, ever since my daughter be 45, her birthday, our baby. And ever since she was little, the main color been going up there is purple. And her color, she loves lime green. And that's like a dark green. I'm glad it's a I'm glad it's a fitted sheet because you can find a flat sheet anywhere. So isn't it just the cutest? And I have some more. There's a thrift store my husband and I go to when we travel, I think it's somewhere on the outskirts of Delaware. When you're going through Delaware and Pennsylvania, I don't know if they still there, but it's like as far as the eye can see, they got a big flea market. There's some other thrift stores, and I don't know. It look like it ain't too much elastic in it, but you know what? I'm gonna make it work. I can alter this. I might just make a flat sheet out of it and use it on the top for the summertime. Put a white sheet on and then put this at the foot of the bed like they do in the hotels and stuff. Because I think I got white and purple sheets up there and there. So anyway, y'all, that's what I got. I seen people making clothes from bed sheets, y'all. When some of my granddaughters were little, I was going to make the pillowcase dresses out of this. But my sewing machine stopped working at that time, and I did not have the funds to either fix it or get another one. So anyway, but they have some pretty pillowcases. Okay, y'all. I didn't want this video to be too long. Give my husband his candy bar and get me a cup of coffee and my honey bun. And you know what I forgot? My sugar in the raw. That's 3 things I get together. My sugar in the raw, half and half, and my coffee. I'm forgetting to speak up, y'all, so please forgive me. Anyway, I hope everybody have a nice Monday and a great week. And I will see you in the next one.